What's up, all? Are you currently in the it's 5 weeks until Shadowlands and I'm bored out of my fucking mind, so I might as well try for the most grindiest amounts mindset? And do you want to make a crap ton of gold while doing it? Well, I am here to help. This is a combo Vial of the Sands farm, as well as the Make Fat Gold farm. So, what do you have to do? Stay tuned. What's up, guys? It's Alohomora with Nerdcore Performance, where we empower active geeks, gamers, and cosplayers to be geeking strong. In this week's WoW video, I'm explaining how you can make gold while farming Vial of the Sands if you just have a little bit of patience. Alright, so first what you have to do is fly over here to Zadormi in Vial and talk to her to take you back in time and out of the current version of Vial. Actually, first make sure you do this on an alchemist. Oh god, do not do this not on an alchemist. You cannot get bots on anything but an alchemist. Don't make that mistake. Once you do that, go inside, talk to Bran, not to Master Lu. Oopsies. Oh, and you also have to be exalted with the lore walkers, but that's super easy to do and took me about 45 minutes. The video guide on how to do that is posted below. You will need the lore walker map and the Mantid artifact hunter's kit. This causes all your archaeology to be manted. Why is this important? So just stay tuned and find out. Anyway, to get both of these things, you'll first need 3 crates. So you should maybe go actually get 3 crates before coming here, because you don't want to waste your time like I just did. So go out, do some archaeology, get 3 crates, and come back. Alright, welcome back. Now that you have your 3 crates, you're going to exchange them for the items you need. So I'm going to exchange them for the Lore Walker's map and the Mantid Artifact Hunter kit thingy right there. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to click on those. We're going to purchase them. Yay, yes, we're going to absolutely purchase them. And then we're going to click on the Lore Walker map to randomize all of our stuff. Actually, I think I opened the Hunter Artifact kit first. Wait. Shit. I think I'm supposed to open the Mantid case first. Because, oh, yep, my dig sites got randomized all right, but they're still spread all over Panderia, because I'm good at this. All right. So what you actually want to do is open the Hunter kit first, the Mantid kit first, and then click on the Lore Walker map, because then you'll be randomized in the right spot. So oopsie daisy, I'm so bad at this game, I never claimed I was good at it. So yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna take a 30-minute break and then come on back. Alright, here we go. We are back. It's been 30 minutes. We have time traveled, and now here's our shitty dig sites. We're going to click on our Lore Walkers map, the one that was from inside the Mantid case. You don't need to buy the extra Lore Walkers map. You only need 2 crates to buy the Mantid case. Alright, boom! Look at there. There we are. We are ready to go. Everything's over here in Town Long Steps and in Dread Wastes, so let's do this. So basically, to farm for Vial of the Sands, now you're just going to go to those random dig sites and you're just going to dig some more. You're just finding those, whatchamacallit, artifacts. Yep, the ones we're Mantid. There we go. I'm good. So I always did 2 hours a day. I did not want to go crazy. I was not in a crazy hurry to get the Vial of the Sands. It was just something I did, mostly here for the gold farm, actually, which I'll talk about in a dig. In a sec. In a dig, oh my gosh. You can do, obviously, more than 2 hours if you're, like, super gung-ho and you really, really want to get this mount, but I wasn't. Yeah. But so one of the biggest questions that people always ask is, why do you go through this whole Mantid farm? Why not just go someplace like Legion, where the dig sites are super close together, and you're not flying across the entire world? You can one-shot most of the enemies there. Like, why go through all the trouble of going all the way to Pandaria and getting the kit and randomizing your dig sites? Why Mantid? Why not anything else? Any archaeology fragment you can turn in for tol'vir crates. So why Mantid? And the biggest thing that I can see about it is all the Mantid ones are super close together. Like, if you look at my mini map right there, all those yellow things that shows where they are, they're really close. So you can get them all, like, without going very far whatsoever. The other big part of it is that it's in Town Long Steps and Dread Wastes, so you're not flying across the map. But then the third thing is it only, each Mantid archaeology artifact only requires 50 pieces to complete. That's it. Whereas in Legion and other places, you might find 100, 150. There's a lot more chances that you're going to get, you know, lots and lots of artifacts in order to complete, or lots of fragments in order to complete one artifact. So here it's 50 pieces. Every once in a while, super, super rare, you will get a 180 piece, and that is usually a rare transmog or something that you probably want, because they're pretty cool. And it, you know, but it's really rare. 50 pieces, that's it. So you can only hold up to 200 fragments on you at a time, so make sure that before you get to 200 fragments, you combine them and into the artifact, and then you crate them. The good thing about this too is when you're flying, you can use your action bar and crate them, because normally you can't do that when you're flying. So I think that's a pretty cool thing about these ones. So while you're flying, create your artifacts and then land. Just keep farming away. Yeah, that's it. That's it, I think. Oh, see how my little spade is in the middle of my screen there? I decided to create a big action bar for it right there. So it's just super easy and fast. It's not on the side or in my microscopic action bars over there. It's right in the middle. Let's make it easy. After I did this 1 hour farm, I did get a Mantid Sky Reaver and Sonic Pulse Generator. A couple of rare transmog appearances there. But anyway, after you're done, you'll go, or you know, you want to put razors under your fingernails because it's tedious. Return back to Bran and exchange those crates for tol'vir archeology fragments. So make sure you've created all of them. Just click the tol'vir archeology fragment or crate, and then you're just going to click and exchange and click and exchange until you have all the jars that you want. Sidebar, I worked like 15 hours today at work and I'm really freaking tired. So I've recorded this thing 3 times. Anyway, after you're done exchanging those crates, you open up the crates. You are trying to complete tol'vir archaeology artifacts to find canopic jars. Once you complete the canopic jar, you'll have about 10% chance to discover the Vial of the Sands recipe. I know people who've lucked out and gotten this after 1 jar. For me, it was about 24 hours of farming or 2.5 weeks of real-time committed and about 24 jars before I actually got my Vial of the Sands recipe. But the meat and potatoes of this video and why you've suffered through 8 minutes of this bullshit is if you aren't in a particular hurry, do not use the tol'vir hieroglyphics to complete artifacts. Sell those. Those things are worth a ton. In this run, I only got 1 tol'vir hieroglyphic in about the hour, and that's about 7.5k gold on my server. But I've gotten up to 10 before in 2 hours. It's really random. It's all chance. All in all, when I was all done farming the Vial of the Sands, I made about 150k in tol'vir hieroglyphics. It was so good that I decided to go back and keep farming for the Scepter of Anjakir, I cannot pronounce WoW terms, which produces the Ultramarine Karaji battle tank for 150 tol'vir fragments. I got this the next day after I got the Vial of the Sands mount, and now I'm still going back to farm the tol'vir hieroglyphics. So yeah, that's basically it. So get out there and farm. Anyway, the TLDR of all of that is just farm in Panderia and don't use the tol'vir hieroglyphics, just sell them. And if you want to, you can even sell the little Mantid artifacts pieces, the hieroglyphics that come out of those too. But those are only worth a couple 100 gold, and I just use those to complete my crates faster, so I have more chance of getting tol'vir hieroglyphics. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Again, my name is Alohomora. I stream on Twitch every once in a while, so if you'd like to join me there, check out the link below. And thank you so much for joining me. This was unscripted and crazy, and I'm really tired, and I hope you have a great time farming this mount and make lots of gold while you're doing it. Bye!